Vuyo, it's been a long trek down to Durban. Are the roads all packed up? How are the roads looking? Is it looking busy?
Good afternoon to you, Kwena, and to the Newzroom Afrika viewers. Certainly, we've reached the area of Montrose in Swinburne. This is about close to just less than 250 kilometers before we get to the city of Durban. And of course, this is where many of the fans or many of the travelers who literally travel to the Durban side will sort of take this area or rest around this area, whether they are filling up or they're sort of getting some snacks and some drinks. And that's where some of these fans that we've sort of been tracking with coming from Joburg have decided to do as well, to gather around this area, to also just look at whether there are other fans that they could also meet up with and sort of create those friendly conversations around the game that is coming up tomorrow. As you mentioned, it's a much anticipated game between Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs. And of course, silverware is on the line. And between these two giants, they are vying for that one. Around this time tomorrow, Hoto, it's about 10-2. It will be close to the final whistle. And one of the groups of these fans that we're going to be speaking to now will be in jubilation, and the other one will be in tears. And of course, as I mentioned, that we're in the Montrose area. One of the things that I noticed as we sort of were driving through the areas, the petrol stations and the stores, is just the message that have been put out even to the people and the staff that are working there to sort of wear a football regalia between these two teams, whether you're wearing gold and black or whether you're wearing black and white. And that's what we've been seeing in the stores and sort of the filling stations. And it's no different here in Swinburne at Montrose area, where you walk inside the grocery area and you can actually see the staff wearing Pirates. So they've got that leeway to sort of freely support their teams. And of course, they're getting the experience of then seeing these fans as they drive past, picking up their snacks, and they're traveling all the way to Durban to watch their two teams playing this weekend. One of those staff members is William, and I'm going to ask him to join him. As we're speaking offline, he just spoke about the fact that, of course, he's a new member in the Pirates camp. He's supporting Pirates. He just bought his jersey yesterday, and he's picked the team that he thinks is right. And I guess for him this weekend, if Pirates does win, in just 2 days, he'll be a title winner. He joins me now. William, appreciate your time. You've got these fans that have been coming, past here, of course, going to Durban to enjoy the game. Just give us a sense of what, the fans that have been coming past in numbers, how they're coming in terms of, how more of the Pirates fans, how more of the Chief fans are you also, of course, expecting more during the evening? How have you guys planned in terms of course, expecting them for tonight? Because they are going to be coming in numbers later on today.
Yes, today has been very busy. The vibe's been high. I see that the Kaizer Chiefs and the Pirates, there's like a big what is it? Like a good vibe against them. Then they don't hate each other, but we'll see after tomorrow. It's going to be a tough game. Yeah, we've prepared all our staff and everything. We've all said that they can wear their jerseys, and we all in this. It's a good vibe.
Yep.
Yeah, I think tonight should also get busy. I think everyone's finishing work now. They must just travel safe tonight. And yes, yeah.
You've already picked Orlando Pirates. 2 players that you've seen in the team that you're expecting will definitely do a great job for this team.
Definitely Mufokeng or Masongani.
Nati is happy there when William is picking Masongani and Mufokeng, and of course there have been some of the standout players on the Pirates side throughout the season. Middle of the park in terms of Masongani, a great playmaker, and of course at the front, while Mufokeng is also a great playmaker, he goes into the front as well and he scores those goals. And no wonder William, when he picks a team and he's picking Pirates, those are the sort of the first 2 players that he puts under his pocket to make sure that Orlando Pirates, I guess tomorrow, they will be the star players that will make sure the Buccaneers grab this 3rd title and make this history. But I want to bring in Nati and Mandla. Let me start with Mandla. Mandla, appreciate your time. First, do you have your ticket?
Yes, I do have. Yes, I do have.
You managed to get yours?
Yes, I did. Luckily, my wife, she's also a Kaizer Chiefs fan.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Let's talk about the season. What are you guys expecting for tomorrow? We've been talking about Nabi Ball throughout the season, but Nabi Ball is not coming out. What's not going right? And what will make you guys go right tomorrow?
Okay, to tell you the truth, Chiefs is playing a good football. It's just that we're not scoring. So tomorrow the history will repeat itself. That's number one.
Never.
We played Pirates, I think it was 2015 in Durban. We beat them in the final. Mashama Ite scored. So the defender will score this time. If the striker cannot score, a defender will score. But tomorrow is going to be the history in the making. Chiefs is playing good football. It's a pity that we don't score goals. If you look at the trend, Chiefs was playing Pirates, but look at the stats. Chiefs was attacking non-stop. But it's just that we cannot score. If we can just turn out that rotation football into scoring opportunities, most definitely Chiefs is coming all right. It's just the patience.
But cup finals are won with goals. If you're speaking about the fact that you guys don't score, then what happens tomorrow? Because cup finals, this is a decisive match that really needs goal. Who then scores tomorrow for you?
I agree. Tomorrow Solomon will score for us. Tomorrow Solomon will score for us. If not Solomon, yes, they yet underrated him to twos at the moment. He will have a goal tomorrow. But most of all, what we need to do as supporters, most definitely, is this unity. If you see Pirates and Chiefs supporters these days, they are united more than anything. So that's what we need, because football is a universal language. It's more like music. So if we continue doing that, not fight, we need to make our environment as safe as possible. So I like what I see at the moment. Going to Durban has been exciting. Chiefs and Pirates have brought South Africa actually into a standstill. N3 is hectic. If you drive from Joburg, you better drive early, otherwise you're not going to go into Durban very early. But honestly, Chiefs is going to win tomorrow.
A quick one, Nati, let me bring you in. We talk about history in the making possible for Pirates tomorrow. Third title in a row. Jose Rivero is leaving this season. Could this be a great gift for Jose Rivero?
I'm just glad to mention that it could be a great gift for him because he's leaving. It's just a present for him. He must leave. Us with the cup. We don't want anything more tomorrow. One goals. I'm sorry, I have to disagree with him. I have to agree with him. I mean, they are playing a good football, but they're not scoring. We're going to do the otherwise. We're going to score. We're not going to play good football. We're going to score. You must watch Mfuking, Ngota, Kabelo Dlamini. The rest is history.
History in the making, Khotso, for both these sides. Of course, Kaizer Chiefs tried to go for that title. It's been a decade before they won a title. They've been speaking about Nabi Ball throughout the season. Maybe it will come out tomorrow at the Moses Mabhida Stadium. For Unati, this side, it's a similar case. The motivation in the Orlando Pirates camp is the fact that Jose Rivero is leaving. He's done a stellar job for the Buccaneers throughout the season, and he has that opportunity now to make sure that they get the treble of Nedbank titles tomorrow. As I mentioned, by this time tomorrow, one of the teams of one of these fans will be in jubilation while the other will be in sad mode. It's back to you in studio from the Montrose on the N3.
Well, Vuyo, I'm just glad that the supporters that you're with there have their tickets nice and ready, because we've been having ticketing issues throughout the week. So we hope that will not impact what spectacle that we are expecting tomorrow.